Hi everyone, Liz here, thanks for stopping by. So I've got an unpacking to do today, and this is a Smiley Amazon package. It's a very big package, and it's no diamond paintings, diamond painted related, but no diamond paintings. But I have been having a look at these. Pop them out. Okay, I have been having a look at the ARTDOT things that have been coming out. I've got quite a few of the canvases now, and I have got the ARTDOT magnifying light, which I love and is next to me on my desk at the moment. And I've got some other ARTDOT things as well. ARTDOT storage cases I've got, and the ARTDOT like folios, display books, storage cases, and I've also got the drill storage with the little bottles in. And I do like the trays that come with the paintings, so I've bought the set of trays, which I think for anybody that's just starting out, or anybody that's, you know, new to diamond painting or is looking for something a little bit different, then these are brilliant as a really nice present because they're just so well packaged. I do like a good packaging. We've got here ARTDOT craft is a lifestyle. Yeah, it certainly is here. It's also a room full as well. Doesn't she look good with her little artist's it's like painting, isn't it? She's got her artist's easel, and this is like her little palette here, isn't it, with the gems in there. So connectable, stackable, large size and anti-spilling. Okay, and I've got the ARTDOT storage little drawers and things as well. So I have got quite a bit of ARTDOT stuff, and I've always found it to be really good quality. And let's say when I was looking on Amazon, these were on special offer. So normally this set of 10 trays would be £8.49, and this little packet of crafting items would normally be £7.99. But I got, I think there was 5% off one and possibly 20% off the other. So I've only paid £13.68 for the two, which I thought, yeah, that's a couple of coffees and maybe a bun. So yeah, and these are going to last a lot longer. I'm going to have a look at the trays first. Let's say I have got a couple of the trays already, and with it being a modular system, it will all fit together. So let us have a look. Oh, look. Okay, so what else have we got in here? Oh, some more bits to come out. I just love the packaging. Hang on, we're stuck trying to pull it out. Oh, not quite right there. That's it. But that's better, Liz. So yeah, look at that. So we've got 6 large trays, 4 small trays, a brush and a drill scope. Excellent. And it shows you here the sizes and how they all fit together, either stacking upwards or clipping together sideways. So yeah, like that. I say I love good packaging. So these have all been clipped together, these 3 larger ones. That's your little brush look. They're a little bit, you know, like if you get a shaver, an electric shaver, it's like an electric shaver cleaner, isn't it? Oh, I like the little hole in that. That's quite nice to hold. That makes it a lot easier to hold. Your fingers just fit into there. That's good. So yeah, if your drills are just being a little bit awkward, you can just give them a bit of a shifty down to the corner there. And then we've got the 4 smaller ones. Look at that. Oh, excellent. Have they all got that on? They have. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's fantastic. So if you've got a friend that's a diamond painter and a cat lover, look at that. No cats allowed. Oh, Millie'd like this as well. What does it say? We've got Fun Cat Education, the unique No Cats Allowed graphic printed on the back of the diamond tray is a humorous way to keep curious feline friends away from the diamond painting area, and the art project left undisturbed. So yeah, we're expecting there that cats can read, and to be perfectly honest, if cats could read, they would look at that and just think, if you think that's telling me what to do, you've got another thing coming. Yeah, cats will do whatever they want to do, whether you put a sign up or not. So right, we have 6 of the larger trays. Let's just pop those over here, which is a really good set, to be fair, because, you know, normally if you get, oh, just say a set of 10, you'd maybe get a couple of big ones and then everything else would be a bit smaller. But they've only given us 4 of the smaller trays on this one and 6 of the really nice large trays. And these are a nice size. It says that they're designed so that when you shake them, they're quite a nice side there, so that the drills don't jump over the edge. Obviously, it depends how vigorous you give them a little bit of a shake. So, but that is brilliant. That is just so funny. They ought to do a lid with that on. So yeah, they just clip into these little like slots here. They're just all clipped together as a modular system, so it just all goes together. And yeah, get it the right way around, Liz, and then it just clip together. So yeah, just literally the little sort of like raised up bits there, the little notches just go into there, and it just, oops, not easiest to do when you're in the air. Just slots into there, and they just all go together. So you could have all of your 6 together. Pretty good having them all that way, or you can stack them that way. So they stack nicely as well. You know, they're not falling off. I mean, I'm not holding the top ones there. Obviously, if you tip it a long way, oh, it's staying. So that's pretty good. And then you do have your little corner as well. Oops. So yeah, and it's actually raised up a little bit there, and then does that, let me see, so you've just got a little bit of a lip just on the edge here, so that they're not all just going to go straight out. So you know when you shake them, and some will probably end up in that little part there, they're not going to come out straight away. It's only when you tip them up to put them into your bottles that will come out. But that's a really nice shape as well, nicely finished off. So yeah, liking these. I do like the colour as well, the pale blue. I know I'm a hot pink girl, but I don't mind the colour. And then you get your smaller ones, which again will all just slot together. So I do think that's funny having that no cats allowed on the back. That's excellent. So that will just clip onto that one. And then what's the ones that I've got in the kits then? Let me just grab the ones out of my kits. Oh, it is the small ones that comes in the kits. Yeah, I couldn't remember. I know this is the ARTDOT kit that I got with the washi tape and the pen and the lovely blue heart wax. So yeah, it is the smaller ones that you get look the same. I was thinking that they were bigger than this. I just had in my mind that actually the trays were bigger, but no. So that's fine. I just wanted to double check. But again, they will all slot together. Let me just pop those back away. A few of these trays already. Your grooves sort of like go to the edge there, so there's no groove. So when you're actually wanting to pour them back into your bottles, it's sort of like it's graduated there, just to make sure that they go a little bit easier, because if they're all stuck in rows right to the edge, then they're not going to slide. That's when they start going bing 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 and popping out. So that's those. Wow, so I'm really liking this set, and as I say, for the price, it's a great little present for somebody. Got a little spoon. Oh, that's different. So you can scoop your drills in. So if you've got them in your little bottles, you don't have to tip them in. You can just scoop them in. Look very posh if you go to any craft days or retreats or whatever where you diamond painted. Oh, I'm just going to use my spoon and just put my drills in my tray. It does say that they are stackable storage with groove design at the bottom. Rhinestone trays can be firmly stacked and stored without collapsing, making easy organisation and storage when pausing to paint. And they call it parallel splicing. ARTDOT diamond art trays are designed with snaps on both sides, making 1 or 2 trays spliced into a hole, which can be used for multicolour painting at the same time, improving your painting efficiency. So, I mean, yeah, that's sort of, I say, very much like painting and having a paint palette, isn't it? I mean, look how she's got those gems lined up in that tray there. Have you ever had really straight lines like that just from shaking your tray? Yeah, I think that's a little bit of artistic license there. You'd have to actually put them like that. But yeah, great for multi-placing if you do your multi-placing. But yeah, I mean, you can put them together. As I say, you've got your two there. But that's a really big tray. She's either got really small hands or that's a really long tray. Yeah, and then have just, oh, do the small ones just, oh, I see. All right. All right, okay. So, oh, you can do it like that as well. I didn't know that. Oh, you learn something new every day. It's a good job I did look at the picture. So, yeah, I suppose that is that tray, isn't it? Very good. And then you can just stack on top. But yeah, if you're brave enough, you could stand at an easel and diamond paint. I'm not brave enough. I'm far too clumsy to do something like that. But I do like the idea that these all stack together. Yeah, I do. I think that's really good. I like that. So I just love that. Right, so let's pop those on one side and have a look at the next thing, which is new to me. I've not seen these before. And when they bring something out new, I do like to have a play and I do like to have a look. For $7.99 less the discount. Again, where did I put my knife? It's there, Liz, it's there. Just waving at you saying hello out the corner. Then, yeah, another good kit if you're wanting something for a diamond painter, or particularly for the diamond painter that's got everything. So this has 200 sheets of release paper, 2 washi tapes, that's good, a craft knife and a correction tool. I think by correction tool they mean the straightener, which is there. So, okay, let's have a look in this one. It says that the dual-sided coating on the paper, no need to distinguish between front and back. Smooth surface provides strong adhesion for release paper to securely adhere to canvas without sliding. Put my teeth in straight. Effortlessly peels off, leaving no residue for smoother operations. The release paper prevents pet hair, dust, dirt and debris from sticking to the canvas, while also preventing the forearm and hand from sticking to the exposed areas. Yeah, that's pretty good as well. Keep the canvas clean and sticky, preserving the presentation of your diamond art. Thickened design. ARTDOT release paper weighs 80 grams per square and it's 15 centimetres by 10 centimetres, which is roughly about a 6 by 4 inch. It's a snug fit on the canvas without producing bubbles, and it guarantees durability and reusability while maintaining transparency with clearly visible edges even in light. Ooh, okay. Right, so, oh, look at that. Oh, it's got glitter in it. Can you see? It's like a glittery effect. I think you can just sort of put it under there. Yeah, you can just get sort of the glitter effect in that. Ooh, very sparkly. Liking that. Loving that. Look at the colour of that. That's like an aqua sort of turquoisey coloured washi tape there. And there's quite a bit on those rolls as well, so that's nice. And then that is a really nice craft. Oh, look how sharp that blade is. Do you know, it's really funny. When the Amazon guy delivered this, he knocked on the door and he said, "Can you tell me your date of birth, please?" And I thought, this is a scam. Why would an Amazon driver need my date of birth? And then unfortunately, before I sort of like started questioning him, I realised, yeah, it's got a knife in it and you've got to be over 18 to purchase a knife. And I did see something on my delivery email that said somebody over 18 had to be available to take the delivery. So, I mean, that's really good because that means if children go to the door, the man's not going to hand over a package with a craft knife in it because that is an exceptionally sharp blade. But that's a metal craft knife and that's really good. And this is one of the ones where you can get the replaceable blades as well, I believe, because that possibly, and I'm not going to, yeah, it does. that top part there, you can actually screw that round. So if you unscrew it, you can take that blade out and put a new blade in. So that on its own is probably, I don't know, £4 or £5 worth. I mean, a decent craft knife is quite a bit of money. So yeah, that is really, really good. Let me get this lid on properly. I don't want to ruin that knife. That's it. It's got little grooves just at the end there to keep it the right way around. Okay. Right. So we've got practical tools included. Craft knife allows flexible cutting, tape secures partitions and maintains cleanliness, and scraper aligns the diamonds and eliminate bubbles. And then it finishes off the complete set and shows you won't worry about diamond art accessories and shortages interrupting your creativity. Very good. Let's have a look at this paper then. So this release paper, is this a bit more transparent than other release papers? Oh yes, it is. Oh, that is, it's quite actually quite a light feel to it. But I do like the fact that when you put it over your diamond painting, you're going to see through it. Because a lot of the ones that I've got at the moment are very opaque. And when you put them down, you can't see anything underneath at all. Let me grab a diamond painting. Let me just grab my Christmas diamond painting that I've got here. So if I take the top cover off and put the box has just fallen off the desk, the release paper on. Yay, look at that. So you can see your diamond painting underneath. You can see where you are. Now that is a lot better, as I say, than the ones that I've currently got. I have got some release paper that you can print on yourself, but obviously you can't see through that. And what I've been finding, particularly when I was doing the 30 by 40 challenge, is that I tend to, once I've finished one section, if I'm ready to go on to the next, I look to see if there's a lot of the same colour of what I've got in my tray at the moment. And if there is, then I don't put those gems away. I keep those out and use them for the next section. But you can't see, you have to like lift the paper up to see where you are and see what the colours are. Whereas if you're using this, then you can actually see where you are. You can't see it as well as you can without it on, but it certainly gives you an indication of where you are on your painting. So I like that idea. I really like that idea. There's a bit more transparency with it. So even though it's a good paper, it's still letting you see through a bit, which the other ones that I've got don't do that. So that is really quite impressed with these. So I've got 200 sheets as well, which, as you can see, I've peeled that off. It's not taken any sticky off my canvas, and you can use either side. So yeah, I'll need to get a little box to put all these in. If you have any of these little storage containers, which I know a lot of people do start off with, the ones where you've got the little four all joined together, then actually these are the ideal size for your little cover sheets. You know, you do find that eventually, if you've used these a lot, then the backs do start either wearing away, or that the little pots don't snap and stay shut all the time. So if you get to a point where that, I just pop those in recycling, and then all of these little papers, oops, if I can get them out of this packet, I'll never get them back in again, we'll just slot into this little box, look. So that just keeps those nice and secure, and no crinkly packets. And then I've got my cover papers all in there ready. So yeah, they're ideal, these size. Okay, so yeah, I'm really impressed with these, I have to say. So 200 of the release paper, which is really good. I do like the craft knife. It's quite a light one as well, that. There's not much weight to that. And quite a nice one to hold. You've got your little grip part there. So yeah, do like that. The two washi tapes, which very good, and then your little straightener. So yeah, I do like the fact that it's sort of a little bit glittery, a little bit different. And yeah, they're good for when you start your diamond painting. If you're not very good at straight edges, you can just put your straightener, say from your corner here, just put your straightener there and just put your gems up to the corner. Particularly good with square gems as well, with your square drills, because you know you do find that squares do need to be completely the right side, the right way on your canvas. Otherwise, if you start off with one that's not quite fully square on your canvas, then it can make all the others not really go the right way. So yeah, that's a really good way of doing things, doing that. Or you can use it and just go in between your gems just to keep them in straight lines if you want to, but I tend to use it more to start off my edges when I'm diamond painting, just to keep those square. So yeah, a nice little set. Very impressed. Yeah, I have to say, on the whole, I mean, £13.68, and you've got 10 of your trays. You've got a little brush and a little spoon. I love that little spoon. Some washi tape, 200 sheets of release paper that you can actually see your diamond painting through, a straightener and a great craft knife. I think they're fantastic for the money. So yeah, I say brilliant for little presents, or just to top up your own things, or if you're wanting everything to match in so that you look really smart when you go to your craft classes and things, then yeah, great. And the packaging is wonderful as well. I do like good packaging, as I say. Okay, well, I hope you've enjoyed looking at these with me. If you have, as always, a thumbs up is very much appreciated. Any comments or questions in the comments down below, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And if you want to join our little family, see what we get up to next, then if you press that subscribe button down in this corner and the all notifications bell that pops up, you'll be notified when any of our videos come up. So you're not going to miss anything. Yay! Okay, thanks ever so much for stopping by, and I do hope to see you all again soon. Bye for now.